Hello, my friends. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. This reading is going to be for the air signs. That would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so also we're going to include the metal elements as well. That's rooster and monkey. They're very similar in Chinese medicine, so we're going to include those Chinese zodiac signs as well. So if you were born in the year of the monkey or the rooster, or you have monkey or rooster anywhere in your chart, then this reading is for you. Also, if you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius anywhere in your chart, this reading is for you. If you don't know, then what I would suggest is just emailing me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com and send me your birth information, and I will give you a rundown of what is in your chart, okay? And also, you can get a private reading with me. I do have a special going on right now for the next 2 weeks in April, and it is for life purpose special readings. So if you're interested in knowing what your life purpose is, then go ahead and take advantage of the special, okay? You can get on my email newsletter by going to my website, myspiritualsanctuary.com, putting your name and email in the opt-in, and then you'll be on my mailing list to receive my weekly newsletter that comes out every Friday, okay? So let's see, air signs, what we have going on for you this week. Now, if you were paying attention, you saw that I did not do a reading for you last week, and I apologize. However, you and the earth signs did not get a reading. So you are both going to be blessed with a bonus reading on Monday. So you'll get this one, and then you're going to get another one on Monday as a bonus. And it's going to be a little different reading. It won't be like this one. So please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell so that you get notified when that one comes out. You won't want to miss that one, okay? And then I'm going to get back on track again. I've been working on some projects, and Spirit has just taken me away for a while, and I have to listen to what my divine guidance speaks to me about, as I always am talking about that to you. Always I practice what I preach. So I did not forget about you, air signs, okay? So let's get started. This reading is going to be for the week ahead, of course, and it is timeless. So anytime you find this reading, just know it is the right time, and if you're divinely guided to the message, then it is applicable at that particular time. I am going to go over the monthly star influences combined with the cards in the fog. They're going to be in the Bagua position, so you will get some insight as to how they're affecting your sectors of your home and your business, okay? I'm going to combine all of them together. If you've been with me before, you know how it rolls. And if you haven't, then I want to say welcome. We're so glad to have you. I hope that you will subscribe to the channel and come back. And I'm so happy that you're a part of our community here and watching my readings. If you are a returning subscriber, I wish I could tell you that things were going to get a little easier and better for you if you've been listening to the readings, and I wish that you have many blessings coming up for you in your future. I really appreciate you being a subscriber and being a part of this community. I love you guys, and so happy that you are supporting the channel. So I wish all blessings for you. If you have discovered that maybe we haven't had such great readings in the past, or maybe one hasn't applied to, just come back and you will get what you need, okay? So, of course, energy is fluid, and if I'm not picking up on you, air sign, I may be picking up on somebody that's around you, okay? We are talking about energy, and the information and the messages come from Spirit and the divine flow. I have no control over what the messages are. I just am a channel. I'm a messenger for the message, okay? And they may be for 1 or 2 people out there, or maybe, you know, more than that. I have no idea. So if you find that this doesn't resonate, just come back. And you can always use the monthly flying star influences on your home space and your business. That's applicable no matter if the message resonates or not. So just take what works and then let the rest go. We are going to start out with these I Ching cards. And these are by Richard Craze. And, you know, if you've been with me before, you know I love these cards. I've had these for a very long time. And the I Ching is available in the book form. However, I love these cards because it just gives us a quick look at what hexagram is affecting you for the next couple weeks or whenever you find this, okay? We're going to get an overall general message, air signs, for you guys to see what Spirit wants you to know. And we're going to start off with 2 cards. Okay, Spirit, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, what is it that you want the air signs to know as an overall message for their... Oh my goodness. That's way too many. I'm not going to take that many. We have 1 that came out. Spirit, can we have just 1 more, please? 1 more, please, Spirit. Okay, that one wants to come out. All right, let's see. Our overall message is number 5, hexagram number 5, waiting. So you may find that you'll be waiting on some information, or you're waiting on a person, place, or thing. There is no progress for a time. You must wait patiently. However, that doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Don't try to force things. Not all the pieces are in place yet, but they will be. Great success will come to those who are patient. So this card is one of patience and just letting the universe happen to you and for you, okay? Sometimes we can't force outcomes that we want to happen. We have to wait and be patient, and that's pretty much what this card is telling you. If you would like to read more about hexagram 5, you can always Google it or get an I Ching book and look it up, okay? But that's our first card for the overall theme. And then we have card 21, biting through. Biting through. Okay, we got some glare there. I'm going to try to, there we go. Biting through. You can attain great success, but you must bite through and make a swift and sudden attack on any obstacles that stand in the way of your progress. You have to be very clear about what that is and where you're going, okay? Biting through. So you may be going through a difficult time, and you may be going through some obstacles. This is hexagram 21. You can read more about it. And what the universe is telling you is take it slow, wait, and be patient. Allow the universe to come in and help you. And be persistent and ride through this, and just don't let anything stand in the way of your progress, okay? Don't give up, keep going, and bite through the difficulties, because these are all lessons that we need to learn, okay? So waiting and biting through. So we have some situations going on. Let's see what else is going on here for you guys. We are going to use the Psychic Tarot by John Holland for our Feng Shui Bagua alignment. So we're going to start with, let's see, we're going to start with the Southeast. Ooh, not too many. Okay, okay, Spirit. We're going to start in the Southeast with the wealth, prosperity, and abundance area. We have triumphant success, and it turned over. I'm going to leave the card over. In the south, we have a conditional, an emotional loss, okay, in the reverse, which means you may be coming out of an emotional loss, and we'll go into more detail. That's in the south. That's the fame, reputation, enlightenment area. It is the way the world sees you, okay? So you may be coming out, people may be seeing you healing, coming out of an emotional loss. But you have some kind of clarity in your abundance and triumphant success. Okay, in the southwest, marriage and relationships, we have memories of love. That is a soulmate card. So somebody may be coming back from your past, or you may be reliving memories from a past love or with your current love. There's our East card that came out, and that's family and ancestors. Okay, those two. Health, overall well-being. In the center, children and creativity in the west. That is self-cultivation, wisdom, education, career, life path, and one more for our northwest sector is helpful people, travel area. Okay. And we are going to layer it with some gilded tarot to get an additional message. Spirit, what is it for the wealth, prosperity, and abundance area? Okay. Fame, reputation, enlightenment in the south. Southwest, marriage and relationship. Oh boy, they're just jumping out. Family, ancestors. Center, overall well-being. Yeah, this Gilded Tarot deck really speaks to me a lot. I use it a lot, so it's really speaking today. All right, we have the Four of Swords. In the west of children and creativity, we have a new beginning, the Fool card. In the northeast, and that is wealth, that is self-knowledge, wisdom, education. We have the north, we have the life path and career area, and in the northwest, we have helpful people, travel area. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to see what we have going on. All right, so in the wealth, prosperity, and abundance area, and I'm not really sure how this one came out, if it was upright or not. I'm going to put it upright because I believe it might have came up that way. I wasn't sure because it had turned around. So there is a success, a triumphant success for the Empress, okay? And the Empress is all four queens, and it takes many years and a lot of tribulations and trials to become an Empress. She has to go through all of the aspects of the four queens, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. And each one of them, the Queen of Pentacles is being a financial, more of a earth grounding businesswoman, and working with practicalities. The Queen of Swords is being very discerning, using her thought processes and the left brain. And the Queen of Cups is all about unconditional love. And let's see, which one am I missing? Oh, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the passionate queen that is sexy, alluring, and can be a business owner and can really stand out with her fire element. So once all four queens have been met with triumphant success in the lessons, then this woman becomes an empress. Okay, so we're dealing with an empress, and it doesn't have to be gender specific. We could be talking about a masculine as well. That is triumphant in success in the wealth, prosperity, and abundance area. There is some truth that is related to the empress that's coming forward, and complete clarity and what is it that she wants in wealth, prosperity, and abundance. In the southeast sector, we have the 5-star of misfortune this year, and this month until May 5th, we have the 2-star of illness. Now, it doesn't get any worse than that for energies, okay? Please avoid spending time in this sector, okay? If you need to spend time in the southeast sector, then you definitely need to get a consultation, or actually put in a metal element cure. Moving metal or a saltwater cure offsets the energy if you need to spend any time in the southeast sector of your home or business. Now, just also keep this area calm and void of activity all year long. The combination energies can create illness, money loss, or obstacles in your way. However, what these cards are indicating is there's complete clarity and truth around that. We are coming into a sense of real triumphant success. And the Empress has now achieved all of those obstacles, and nothing is standing in the way, even these influences from the planetary aspects, okay? So we have much success for wealth, prosperity, and abundance. The waiting and biting through the difficulties has paid off. Now, we have the Queen of Wands coming out of an emotional loss, as we can see, and it's happening very quickly. So in the South, the fame, reputation, enlightenment area, we have the Queen of Wands, who is one aspect of the Empress. It is the one that stands out in the crowd and very alluring, uses her fire element to have a lot of passion and drive, ambition. She is the queen that gets out there as the entrepreneur, the business CEO, and makes it happen, with that active fire energy. She is coming out of an emotional loss, and she's being very strategic about how she's moving through it and coming into triumphant success and becoming the Empress. So this could be two different women. I don't know. It depends on who's listening to this reading and how you classify yourself. Or it could be the same woman who is moving to the Empress status from the Queen of Wands, which is the queen of all fire energies. Now, in the South sector, we do have the yearly influence of the 1-star of heavenly blessings and the monthly influence of the 7-star of robbery. We have wonderful energies there this year, except for the monthly influence for the next couple weeks is the star of robbery. And that may be why there was an emotional loss, okay? And then that would have come up in the upright. But now, because the energy is dissipating and the obstacles are being overcome, we are coming out of that emotional loss, okay? And this sector indicates it's the reputation, how people see you, and fame, prosperity. It indicates wealth, career success, and prosperity. Spend as much time in the South as possible, even with the influence of the 7-star. Despite the negative aspects of that star, it's still a very lucky area this month, okay? And it is really good if you are in sales, public speaking, performing arts, or any activities that involve communication. That is what the Queen of Wands does best, okay? She is one of those actors, actresses, the performers. Again, let's not be gender specific. We have a man in this card and a woman, but the energy is still the same. It could be a man we're talking about. This month in this sector, we have peach blossom luck, so please watch out for new relationships that are charming and seductive, which is the Queen of Wands. Peach blossom creates love and romance, but the danger is it may be short-lived, so go slow and be sure about how those who are new in your life, make sure about them first before getting deeply involved or head over heels in love, okay? So beware. You don't want to have that emotional loss. You're coming out of that, okay? You want to be careful. So wonderful energy there with the Queen of Wands and coming out of an emotional loss. We have Temperance in the Southwest. That's the marriage and relationship area. So that's a card of balance. A little of this, a little of that, and memories of love. So it could be nostalgia. It could be somebody from your past coming back and bringing balance and restoring balance into a relationship or a marriage or a partnership of some kind. It is it is balancing out the karma of the past as well. So in the we have wonderful energy there. We can see with both of these cards that enlightenment, because of these other cards, are really coming to a very positive outcome with this balance card and the memories of love. So bringing that romance back into your marriage or relationship, finding new marriage or marriage partnership or a significant other or even a friendship. Okay, but we have growth here, and that's why we're waiting and biting through the obstacles. Our overall general theme is because there is definite growth that is taking place here for you air signs, okay, and metal elements. Now, in the Southwest, we have the yearly influence of the 3-star of arguments and the monthly influence of the 9-star of heavenly blessings. Now, the 3 wood star combined with the 9 fire star gets the sector moving with the energy of intelligence and wisdom. So be sure that you're using this energy in a positive way this month, not in a competitive or aggressive manner this month. Make sure you're maintaining balance, okay? And it's a great sector for children, conceiving children, fertility, and raising intelligent children. The marriage and relationship should be great with your children in this sector or your inner child, going back to your past, reliving your childhood and looking back at what is been really great memories of love, okay? Now, money luck is activated for marriage or romance here, so you can go ahead and put some cures in place for romance and marriage. And a metal cure is recommended to offset the negative aspects of the 3-star of arguments. So beware of arguments and aggressiveness with the 3-star of arguments. But I don't think with this balance card of temperance that we would have problems with that. This is a major arcana card, and that tells me that the universe is coming in and balancing everything out, which is why we may be waiting, okay? Balancing the memories of love. Let's see what's going on in the family ancestors area. Oh, there's a judgment about a harmonious situation with a relationship. Okay, judgment is being called. This is also another major arcana. So the universe is calling judgment or karma on a harmonious family situation, or unharmonious because it's in reverse. So there's a family situation that is not in harmony, and the universe is coming in and calling judgment to correct the situation. Okay, and this is a great sector this month, this year, with the particular energy in the East. It's actually rated the best sector to be in this month. So just know that it's all being balanced out, whatever judgment is being called, and biting through the hardship, waiting for the judgment to come into fruition. The universe is balancing things out with this memories of love. It's getting balanced out, coming out of the emotional loss, having triumphant success and complete clarity with the sword of truth. And the Empress is now becoming the head of whatever organization, community, family. So this is all happening for a positive reason. Now, that may be you, or it may be somebody else you're dealing with. I don't know. I'm just calling out the energy as I see it. Now, again, this sector, the East sector in your home or business, is rated the best sector of the month. It has the yearly influence of the 4-star of academics and the monthly influence of the 1-star of heavenly blessings. It's very auspicious this month. Now, the wisdom and intelligence of the 1-star, it combines with the academic strength of the 4-star to greatly boost intelligence and wisdom, and giving the individual that resides there the ability to solve any problems that come before them. It's a great sector to promote health, fame, and high social status. So spend as much time in the East sector as you can, and it's awesome for a home office, a bedroom, or to have a front door. It will activate blessings. So there's being judgment called on this unharmonious relationship. This could be a soulmate relationship. You may be experiencing this, or somebody you know is having an unharmonious unharmonious situation that they're dealing with, and the universe is calling judgment on it to correct it. Okay, in the center we have the Hermit, another major arcana. Wow. Okay, the universe is really coming in to make some changes here. On a firm foundation is in reverse. There's something going on with the foundation that needs correction. And do you see how the Hermit is shining the light on the firm foundation in reverse? There's being light shed on something that's going on here, okay, in the center. It could be a firm foundation with a body, okay, so we could be talking about health. So the light being shown is somebody going into hermit mode, going into seclusion, isolation, and finding out what is wrong with their, could be mind, could be body, could be spirit, okay? But there is the light being shed on a firm foundation in reverse. Now, it could even be a firm foundation as far as a home. Somebody's moving out of a home and they're finding that, you know, there's things wrong with the home, or they're finding things that they didn't know before. But this is the waiting game, okay, as we saw the overall energy and overcoming the obstacles, waiting and going within into hermit mode to shine the light on what's hidden, okay? So that's coming to fruition. In the center sector, we have the flying stars of the yearly influence, 6-star of heavenly mentor blessings, and the monthly influence of the 3-star of argument. So it's a mixed bag sector this month. And you may want to watch out for problems with legs, feet, and backbone problems. So maybe the light is being shed on a back problem, a leg or feet problem. Foundation and health is cautioned with this energy. As we can see in the card, there's a foundation that's upside down. And this can also indicate that there's powerful leadership status for some, which is shining the light and getting to the bottom of the situation. It could indicate poor health issues mixed with good health. So it's a mixed bag of energy, as I said. It's best not to spend a lot of time in this area if you don't need to. If you have it as a home office, a bedroom, or a front door, be cautious. Yep. Continue to be positively moving forward in life and checking things as you go to avoid litigation, legal troubles, or health issues that would create any disease or illness. So you may be shining the light, and that would be going into isolation or going to get a diagnostic medical for any health issues that you're having, okay? But know that it may be something that you're experiencing an upside down in your foundation there, okay? Now, in the West, the Children Creativity Center, we have the 4 of Swords, which is a card of resting, rejuvenation, meditation, another card very similar to Hermit type energy. And we have mental conflict in reverse. So somebody is coming out of some type of a conflict by going within and waiting and overcoming obstacles. As we can see, there is something that somebody is mentally conflicted about, and they are coming to terms with that and coming out of an emotional loss. They're coming out of the conflict. They're getting complete clarity by going within, okay? So going within and waiting is really your advice this month. It's see it all over this spread, okay? Eventually you're going to come out triumphant as the Empress or the Emperor if you're a man, okay? But it is going to take some work, some waiting, some going within, shining the light on the situations, and coming to complete clarity of what needs to be done. The universe is helping you with this with all these major arcana cards, okay? Temperance, Hermit, Judgment are all major arcanas, okay? The universe is coming in and making change. Now, in the West sector, we have the yearly influence of the 8 star of wealth and the monthly influence, the 5 star of misfortune this month. Only for a couple more weeks, we have that 5 star there. Put some moving metal or saltwater cure to take care of that energy, okay? Now, if your landform outside is good, then this is not going to be a problem, but I wouldn't know that without doing a consultation for you, okay? Just know that wealth potential here can be achieved from unconventional means, such as working side jobs or having passive income flows. The rule here is to keep this area quiet and still, and then put your metal or salt water cures in place. It's a wonderful area in the West because all year we have the 8 star of wealth, okay? However, just for the next couple of weeks, we have that 5 star, that nasty 5 star of misfortune there. But you are coming out of something, so that's indicating that the energy is leaving the space. If you have a bedroom there or you have a home office in there, it's recommended that you work in another area of the home, okay, while we were having this influence. Put your metal cures in place and then go within, okay? That's what the universe is asking you to do, to get creative and go within. That is the creativity area. Now, in the Northeast sector, we have a Fool, which is another major arcana, and then we have fulfillment of wishes that is in reverse. So somebody's wishes are not being fulfilled because they are starting a new beginning so that they can fulfill the wishes. So that's what this shakeup is all about, and going within. But there is a new beginning on the horizon. This is the wisdom, education, self-cultivation. It's the personal development area. So there may have been a situation where you were involved in a situation that your wishes were not being fulfilled, okay? And now what the universe is doing is coming in and changing things up. This is a clean slate, a new beginning, stepping out with very little and making a new break for new success. Now, in the Northeast sector, we really have wonderful energy for that. So if you have a home office or you're sleeping in that area, really, really great. We have the yearly influence of the 9 star of future prosperity. And then this month until the 5th of May, we have the 6 star of heavenly mentor blessings. So it may be that a new mentor is coming in to help you in some shape or form. When we have this combination of the 9 fire star of future prosperity and the 6 metal star, it's a good combination as the fire can melt the metal, and it's called the fire burning heavenly gate combination, which leads to people who are challenging the current status quo, which would definitely be the Fool, a new beginning, going out and starting something brand new, developing a new product or service. And this is very evident in the cards. That is mirroring the energy of the flying stars as well. So you may find that you're going off on a new adventure and starting something new this month. Very good energy. In the north, which is the career and life path area, we have the 8 of Swords and the sacral chakra, the 2nd chakra of relationships and sex. It's the sex and relationship organ. It's the 2nd chakra. And the 8 of Swords is mental turmoil. It's that mental conflict that we talked about up in here. And so you may feel like you're all tied up and you are completely trapped in whatever career or life situation that you're in. But what it's saying is that the sacral chakra, your second chakra of relationships and sexual energy, needs to be unblocked. So just by, unblocking your second chakra and doing second relationship type activities that unblock emotional attitudes and belief systems will take care of this Eight of Swords, so you don't feel so trapped in your career. This is feeling very trapped in a career, or it's like being in jail, and it can be like, COVID isolation and feeling like you can't get out to be with people and network and build and cultivate new relationships. It can be sexual frustration as well, and that may be happening in a relationship that you're experiencing. So it just means that you need to work on second chakra issues. So if you need help with second chakra issues, then you can also Google that, or look it up, or do some clearing work and clear that energy out. Okay, so the north sector is career and life path, as I said. So this may be happening in your career sector, and whatever job you have is maybe you're just hating it and wanting to get out, and you're not building relationships that you should be in order to meet those people and network with those that would help you to find something better. So you may want to incorporate that this month. The early influences here are the 2-star of illness and the monthly 8-star of wealth. So we have really good 8-star wealth energy coming up this month. And that 2-star of illness the whole year could be maybe some illnesses in the sexual organs, so that need to be looked at by a doctor, as we have seen up here with the Firm Foundation. And then with the 8 and 2-star combination, it is very auspicious this month. It's positive. It can indicate wealth of both assets and cash flow, but you have to clear this energy of being stuck, okay? And it can also indicate that you're just in your mind, you're going through this mental conflict. But as we can see with creativity, that can be cleared, and then you can bring in new ideas for your career and success area. Put a moving metal or saltwater cure there for all year long to offset that energy of the 2-star, okay? And last but not least, we have, the Tower in reverse. Ooh, another major arcana. And the crown chakra in reverse. Okay, yeah, somebody's not getting their divine guidance. So that's why the universe is asking you to go within, because you're not listening to your divine guidance that's coming in. This is another major arcana. The Tower comes in to clean things up, as we can see. That's what's going on. And it's in reverse, so it may be delayed, or it may have been some situation that has gone on for some time. Okay, it's not something that just a Tower in the upright would come in and do destruction and clear out it very quickly. But with it in reverse, we're looking at a delayed destruction, okay? So you may be over time hurting your firm foundation, and it's just whittling it away. But what this is saying is that you're just not listening to the divine guidance that wants to come through. There is judgment being called by the universe here. And we need to turn this card around and listen to our divine guidance, our higher self, our higher mind, and listen to what needs to be done by going within and waiting to clear those obstacles. Okay, so that's what's coming through loud and clear. In the northwest sector is not a great area to spend. So indicated by the cards, we have the yearly influence of the 7-star of robbery and the monthly influence of the 4-star of academics. This combination is very negative together, so please avoid spending time in the northwest sector of your home or business this month. The 7 middle star cuts the 4 wood star, leading to negative attributes such as craftiness, scheming, litigation, and dishonorable tactics, okay? Again, you're not listening to your higher self, your divine guidance. and you are probably in your ego, probably not in your heart, but in your mind is just totally trapped, and it's creating this big huge tower that's either coming up or it's been delayed and waiting for those obstacles to be cleared. Maybe that's happening too. It can specifically affect the oldest daughter of the family, okay? And however, the positive aspect of this combination can be used to get ahead of the competition, okay? And that's just being the best that you can be, jumping out of the status quo, creating that new product and service, going within, checking out what needs to be changed because you are stepping into a new beginning. The universe is coming in to clear it out, okay? Just listen to your divine guidance and you'll be guided in the right direction. Please place a metal cure in this area in the Northwest or a saltwater cure to offset these energies. Avoid the color red in the Northwest or the fire element in this sector this month, okay? And if you have this as a bedroom, a front door, or a home office, please get a consultation, okay? Give me a holler, email me, and I can do a consultation for you. So there you have it, air signs. I hope that was helpful. And I hope it was helpful to get you whatever is happening is being shifted and changed. And you need to go within. That's very clear to have balance. You're being shifted and ascending to a higher level, but the universe is in charge of how that's happening. Check in with your divine guidance. Get out of your head. You're not trapped. You have to listen to that guidance that wants to come through. You will have triumphant success in the end if you do all those things that I'm suggesting here, okay? So I hope you have a wonderful week and month ahead, air sign. Again, look for your bonus reading on Monday. And until we meet again, if you would like a reading and take this deeper, if you are experiencing this, I can definitely coach you and help you with this. And you just need to email me and we'll schedule a session for you, okay? Until we meet again, my friends, namaste.